Hello, all signs. Welcome to your bonus daily reading for this weekend. I just wanted to say thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a reading on something that you should be hearing around a current situation, around what your next move can be, where you find yourself in your love situation at this point in time. I understand we're all dealing with different emotions and we're all at different stages in our love lives. However, I did want to pull out some cards. I feel like the universe wants you to know, or maybe some guidance that can be helpful for you where you currently find yourself. So this can be for any sign watching, so please consider it a message from your spirit guides. I'm now going to pull out some cards. I haven't premeditated these cards. These are going to be cards pulled at random, and it's going to be advice for your current situation. Okay, so let's start off by pulling out some cards, some things you need to know about your current situation, where you find yourself in, romantically speaking, what you need to know if you're watching this. What is it that you should be aware of as you trod forward in your current circumstances? Okay, so let's pull out some cards. Okay, there is a partnership that currently is around a lot of you. It's the Empress and the King of Cups energy. Now, in the tarot deck, these two wouldn't be overly compatible. So I'm seeing that there is a fairly, maybe a recently new union or a new person that's come into your life, or maybe you're giving things another chance, for example, but there's a newness around this connection, or there's an excitement. This may have been some sort of recent offer. There is some sort of something recent about this connection that's coming up. Now, outwardly, I would say that the two of you don't appear to be compatible to other people for some reason. There's some sort of key differences in your lives, maybe in your career choices, your values, etc. So I'm seeing the difference in the Empress and the King of Cups. So outwardly, it would appear there's some sort of incompatibility. And I feel like the guidance is, with the Four of Wands, is to give something a chance right now. Now, the words be patient come to mind. The words that come to mind are, don't always listen to what people tell you. It's about to really follow your heart in this situation. There is something you intuitively feel very strongly about with that King of Cups. This is Pisces energy. There is something you intuitively feel about this person or about this connection. And I feel like your intuition is calling out to you and telling you about something, because this is a union that can promise a strong commitment. The Four of Wands is the promise of something long-term. It can be the promise of marriage. It can be the promise of an exclusive union, or it's celebration of love. So I feel like there's a celebratory stage you're coming in together with this person. Even though there's a lot of differences, and a lot of you at this stage can argue there's more differences than similarities between the both of you where you stand right now. But I feel like the journey that you have to walk on, the emotional journey with the moon, is still ahead of you. Now, the Three of Wands is guidance, is your spirit guides telling you that this is a long-term commitment, or you will be making future plans with this person. And I love this Three of Wands card because, yes, in some instances, it can be symbolic of a third-party situation. Not to me, however. I interpret it as a card of looking to the future, planning to the future, or setting future goals. So I'm seeing that this person is going to be coming up either for you in the future again, if you have recently decided to leave them. I want to touch on that a little bit later, but I do want to say that I feel like there is a horizon, or there is something you have to explore with this person. This very connection, in fact, is going to change you in the future somehow. So as we are in the present, we're currently living out our future. So I want to say that something that occurs between you and this person is something that's going to affect you in the long-term future. And you're actually going to look back at this connection and really notice the significance that you have, or that you have encountered with this person. And isn't that fantastic? So seeing that in the cards, I feel like this is the journey. The Eight of Cups is telling me it's a journey. I do want to mention, for some of you, there is a partnership. You have lived it and you feel like it's time to journey on. There is a message on this side, is that you want to move on and you want to move forward. But I would say give things a chance and try to be patient and try to meet each other halfway before you walk away entirely. If some of you have decided adamantly that you want to exit a relationship or a connection, or maybe you need time to do some soul searching, maybe you need time to date other people, you need time to figure out who you are and what it is that you want, and that's okay, because God or the universe is telling you that opportunities will come to you, blessed opportunities, fated opportunities will come to you. And for some of you, that could mean a new connection entirely, and that's sort of ahead in the future. Being on the right hand side, of course, has an element of mystery, so this is a connection that's you should enjoy the element of surprise. But I do want to say there is an element of patience that comes with the Ace of Pentacles, because I feel like you're currently in a transformational energy, and I feel like you're changing paths in your life, especially in your love life. It's almost like you have to walk through an archway, and I can almost promise you that this relationship is going to be the catalyst for you walking into this next part of your life. And like I said, there's a long-term potential here. So it's like a transformation that will change your long-term vision, or your long-term self, or your long-term goals in love. It really is transformational. There's an attachment for some of you that you may have to walk away from in order for this to work. Again, Pisces and Cancer energy, both are very intuitive signs, both are water signs. So there's heavy water connection, heavy water energy around this connection. So there's love that exists. It may not have been confessed or revealed or expressed necessarily right now, but that doesn't mean that it will. It won't, because the moon is like when we get super attached, we're emotional about this person, we're sensitive about them. When someone says something wrong in your ear about them, you want to defend them, you want to protect them. You even come into this energy where you start maybe hating on the person trying to give you advice, or hating on the person who's telling you, hey, you should leave this person, hey, you can do better. Or maybe they're siding with you when you've had an argument with them, and then you find yourself feeling angry, like, why are they against me and this person? They're saying bad things. Know that that's that protective water energy that's coming out. But water energy is also love, okay? It's also deep love. We've got the subconscious here. So for a lot of you, this connection is currently activating subconscious desires, thoughts, intentions, and all these wonderful things that are coming up around it. So don't ignore this message if you see it. I feel like you might have been drawn to it for a reason if you've clicked on it. Sometimes that's just it in life. Sometimes these messages come to us. Yes, sometimes we can accept them. Other times, not necessarily. But sometimes you have to trust that the messages that are coming to you, maybe there's something here for you. Maybe not right now, but maybe in the future. Either way, I feel like this was an exciting message, and I do think it's got long-term potential. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you again for watching, and hopefully we shall be catching up very soon. Oh, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as well. So thank you again, everyone. Much love. Happy thoughts, happy intentions, and until next time, bye for now.